On deck is Sean Molesky.
We all have faith in something, without a doubt, whether it's a sports team, music group, we all have faith in something, without a doubt. You go up to anybody and ask them what they have faith in, they'll have an answer for you. Me personally, I have faith in God. What does that mean to have faith in someone? It means to trust them. It means to believe they're going to say what they're going to do. And I know that my God will help me prevail through anything in my life because I have faith in Him. And in Matthew 17:14, there's a story about healing of a demon-possessed boy. Verse 14, it says, when they came to the crowd, a man approached Jesus and knelt before Him. Lord, have mercy on my son, he said. He has had seizures and is greatly suffering. He has often falls into the fire or in the water. I brought him to your disciples, but they couldn't heal him. And Jesus says, O unbelieving generation. Jesus replied, how long shall I stay with you? How long should I put up with you? Bring the boy to me. And Jesus rebuked the demon, and it came out. And then his disciples came to him later in private and said, why couldn't we do that? And he said, Jesus tells him, because you have so little faith. And he tells you, as long as you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you can say to a mountain, move from here to here, and it'll get up and move. Because you have faith in God, and because our faith comes from God, and if you put it back into it, John 16:24 says, ask and you shall receive. If you ask anything in the name of Christ, He'll do it. If you're bold enough to say it, He's bold enough to do it. And if you have faith in God and the plans He has for you, He'll never fail. Jeremiah 29:11 says, I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. To give you faith, and to give you hope and a future. And Ephesians 2:8 says, it is through faith you have been saved, not by works by yourself. Because if we have faith in God, that faith that we put forth was enough to be saved. The faith we put in God, that He sent His Son to die for us, we know that because He did that, we are saved. Because we have the faith to put into that, we are saved from our sin. We couldn't do that by ourselves. We couldn't do that alone. No athlete, music star that you've got faith in will ever be able to do that. They don't even know your name, let alone be willing to die for you. So my challenge to you today is to stay faithful to God, stay in His Word, stay faithful to know that He says what He's going to do. Deuteronomy 31:6 says, I will never leave you nor forsake you. When you have the faith to believe that, God will never leave you. That He will have the faith that you have to bring you through everything that you go for. When you put your works in the name of Jesus, He will help you prosper. Nothing can stand in your way. Let's pray. Lord, I thank You for this time You've given us together to come to Your Word, and I pray that as we go and as we have displayed our talents for Your glory, that we would realize that this is indeed for Your glory, to praise Your name, and that it's not for us, and not to glorify us. In Jesus' name, amen.